Hello and welcome to the Euro 2020 final simulation. And in this tournament, we have two finalists, Germany and Portugal. We are at Wembley Stadium in London. So let's find out who will win. Hello everybody, my name is John. Remember to smash the like button if you like the video and subscribe to my channel for more Football Manager content. And today we've got Germany versus Portugal in the Euro 2020 final in London today. So this is how the tournament panned out. So in the group stages, it was very interesting. We saw some big teams crash out in the group. Those notably France finishing bottom of Group A. So they were eliminated in the first round, as was England and Scotland in Group D, neither of them registering a win, and England not even registering a goal. They had one goal against the entire group stage, but they could not score any. So 0-1 with a negative goal difference of 1 and only 2 points on the board in the group stages, losing out to North Macedonia and Portugal going through in their group. Other than that, Russia also finishing bottom of their group, Denmark finishing on the outside looking in. So the qualifiers in this one, and we also had some third place qualifiers as well throughout the group stage. So we'll go through Italy were through, Sweden got through, and Croatia in Group A, Belgium and Poland in Group B, Czech Republic, Ukraine, and the Netherlands in Group C, Portugal and North Macedonia in Group D. North Macedonia, very much a surprise package in this tournament. You'll see if you watch the series through from the beginning. Spain, Wales, and Austria through in Group E, and Group F, Germany, Switzerland, and Turkey through. So in the round of 16, we saw these matchups. Italy defeating the Ukraine 1-0 at Wembley Stadium. Then we went to the Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam, and it was Sweden on penalties beating Poland after a 1-1 draw. Then over to San Mamés in Bilbao. Austria through on penalties again, 1-1 beating Belgium. Huge upset in that one. Austria knocking out Belgium. And then at the Puskás Arena in Budapest, Hungary, Czech Republic 2-0 over Turkey. So Czech Republic through there, beating out the Turks. Then North Macedonia 3-0 victory over Wales at Parken in Copenhagen, Denmark. North Macedonia, huge surprise, 3-0 victory over Wales. And then Germany on penalties over the Dutch at Arena Națională in Bucharest in Romania. On penalty, the German qualify for the quarterfinals. And then we've got Spain on penalties after a 0-0 draw with Croatia at Hampden Park in Glasgow. And Portugal 2-0 over Switzerland from Aviva Stadium in Dublin, Ireland. So the quarterfinals are set now. And then into the quarterfinals, we've got Germany 3-2 over North Macedonia. Amazing game. That was a great one to watch. If you want to go and watch a game from that quarterfinal, we've got that in a previous episode as well at St. Petersburg in Russia. Then we had Italy on penalties over Austria. Austria fought hard, but they could not dethrone the Italians, so Italy get through on that one. And Sweden 2-0 victory over the Czech Republic at the Olympic Stadium in Baku, Azerbaijan. And then 2-0 victory, Portugal defeating their rivals Spain at the Stadio Olimpico in Rome. So the semis, Sweden, Portugal, Italy, and Germany. And here they are. Germany, 1-0 victory over Italy. Squeaker in that one. Not a lot of highlights in the entire round of the semifinals. Really, those were both short episodes. And Portugal, 1-0 over Sweden as well. So 2 1-0 victories. Setting up our final today, Germany versus Portugal at Wembley Stadium. And that's what we're going to watch. Let's go. All right, before we get into the match, we're going to look at the lineups here. Germany are full strength, no injuries. Leroy Sané is coming back into the side for this one, and he is their top scorer, so you could see him take the scoring golden boot in this one, possibly. Right now, it's Alexander Isak who's on top of that table, so we'll see what happens. And for the Portuguese, pretty much the same story. They had a couple suspensions in the last game, Ruben Diaz and Bernardo Silva, who were suspended for the semifinal, but they're back in for this one. So full strength Portuguese squad. That's what you love to see. No injuries, no suspensions for the final. Full strength, mano a mano. Who is going to win? Let's go find out. All right, here we are at Wembley Stadium. The teams are warming up for the final of Euro 2020, Germany versus Portugal. Can Portugal defend their title in 2020, or will the Germans come out on top once again? Let's find out. Let's check the lineups too. The national anthems play, the anticipation builds, and here we go as Germany kick off. Euro 2020 final. Cruz with an dangerous pass through there just off a kickoff. Max collects it for Germany, and they try again. There's a throw-in for Portugal on the right-hand side now. William into Ricardo Pereira. Into Ruben Neves. Through the middle, William again. Over to the left-hand side, Mendes now into the box. Can he put a cross through? He shoots. It deflects. Ginter clears for the Germans, and they try again. So let's have a look at the lineups in a second as Bernardo Silva gets ready for a corner here. Puts a cross in. It's cleared by Bender. Silva gets another crack at it, though. Into William. William still with it on the right-hand side for Portugal. In the box, Bernardo Silva with a shot and a good save from Manuel Neuer for another corner on the left-hand side now. Is it going to be Silva again? It is. Bernardo Silva on the corner for the Portuguese. He puts a cross in. Vezo is there. And it's headed over for a goal kick. All right, let's look at the lineups here for a second. We've got Portugal in a 4-1-4-1 formation with Cristiano up top. Playing defensively against Germans is kind of expected, I guess. They've got Ruben Neves. They've got Gonçalo Guedes on the left-hand side. William Carvalho in the center with Ruben Neves. Bernardo Silva on the right. Danilo Pereira in the defensive midfield position. They've got Ricardo Pereira on the right-hand side of defense this time with Vezo and Ruben Diaz in the center of defense, and Nuno Mendes on the left side of the defense with Anthony Lopez in goal. So for the Germans, we are looking at a 4-3-3 pretty much with Kevin Volland up top, Leroy Sané and Kai Havertz on the wings, Toni Kroos, Leon Goretzka, and Joshua Kimmich in the center of midfield. They will dominate possession for sure. And we've got Philipp Max, Matthias Ginter, Emre Can, and Lars Bender in defense with Manuel Neuer in goal. So let's go. Portugal's already had 3 shots 3 minutes in. Let's see if they can score some goals, or will the Germans come out on top. Throwing for Germany on the left, Max, headed away by William. And Kimmich is going to collect that. And the Germans are looking to set up in the Portuguese half and just start passing the ball around, I think. The problem Germany have had, I've seen so far in the last few games, is they don't get enough shots on goal. And it could come back to bite them in this game. But Kai Havertz with a cross here, cleared by Vezo. Kroos again. Max through ball to Leroy Sané in the box. He's stuck to the outside, though. Back to Kroos. Passing around the Germans. Kimmich now. Still got it. Lars Bender into Goretzka. With a nice ball forward to Sané's there. Can he shoot? It's too tight of an angle for Leroy Sané. And that is a block shot, it looks like. And it's a corner kick for Germany. Toni Kroos on the corner. It's a cross in, and Cristiano heads it clear. Bernardo Silva receives it and clears the half, but it gives the ball back to Germany now. Leroy Sané is going to be looking for that golden boot in this game, so I'm kind of expecting him to have some attacks. We've already seen one already, but can the Germans give him enough opportunities? That's the question. And that's the halftime whistle. So again, we're devoid of highlights. In the last couple semifinals, we haven't had a lot of highlights in the games. It's been a very tight affair. It's 0-0. 5 shots to 3 for the Portuguese, 3 on target for them as well. Their XG is slightly in favor of the Germans, though, 0.44 to 0.27, and the possession is very much in favor of the Germans, with 64% possession for Germany. So, will they make some changes? How will the second half unfold? Let's find out. And Germany looking to play it out of the back here, just after halftime. Ball forward to Toni Kroos in the center. So looking to build up with their slow and patient build-up play. Kimmich getting in on the action with Goretzka and Kroos in the center of the park here. And they definitely like to do this and just control the ball. Ball forward there is cleared by Ricardo Pereira. Ginter gets it back. Ball to Philipp Max now on the left. Sané. Cutting inside. He's running through people here. Leroy Sané shoots. It's collected by Anthony Lopez. and a good chance for him. Guedes now running at the Germans. Kroos intercepts, hits his pass, and it's back to Emre Can, and Germany get their possession back. Controlling the pace of the game, the Germans, which is in their favor for sure. Kimmich now. Through ball from Kroos to Leroy Sané into Kai Havertz. A nice chance for the Germans, but he couldn't get it on target. Mendes now into Guerrero. Danilo near the halfway line for Portugal, trying to make something happen. Guedes on the left-hand side. Portugal need to attack. They need to get the ball forward to Ronaldo. There it is, just over the bar. Gundogan is on for Germany, as is Julian Draxler. Nuno Mendes now with a throw for Portugal, and Gundogan collects that. And they go again, Germany with their possession game. Kroos. Ball forward to Leroy Sané. He's on the right-hand side now. Sané switching sides, puts a cross into the box. Draxler hits a person. His shot hit a player, and it's cleared. Throwing for Germany on the left. Draxler, Kroos, Philippe Max. Crossed in, and it's deflected. Ricardo clears all the way to the German defense now. They go again. Germany, Kimmich, Ginter, Kroos, all linking up, looking to make something happen. It's all Germany at the moment. 77 minutes gone. Portugal get the ball back, and they're going to try to clear here. Anthony Lopez lumps it down the field into Lars Bender, and the Germans go again. Kevin Volland, who's still on the pitch here, playing very deep. Kevin Volland out wide to Bender on the right-hand side. Back to Timo Werner, who's on the pitch. Volland there in the box, fighting for the ball, puts a cross in, and it's to nobody, and that's a goal kick. Nuno Mendes now with a throw for Portugal. Ruben Diaz linking up with him. Danilo over to Mendes. Mendes back to Diaz again. Ball forward, headed down by Bender, and intercepted by the Germans. Oh, Guedes. Portugal get it back here. Ball forward again. Ginter clears. Ricardo to Gelson into Ronaldo. Ronaldo shoots, and it's saved by Neuer. Vital save by Manuel Neuer. And that's a corner kick for Portugal now. 80 minutes gone. João Moutinho on the corner. I think Ronaldo's going to want to get a piece of this. It's cleared by Germany. Guerrero's racing after it. Very close game here. 7-9 in shots for Portugal. And they get a free kick deep in their own half. Cleared by Anthony Lopez. Vezo now to Guedes. Guedes trying to get it forward to Ronaldo. Germany intercept. Gundogan, Volland, and Bender linking up. Bender inside to Kroos. Intercepted by Guerrero. Can he get Portugal forward here? Rafael Guerrero still going into the box. He's going to want to... tackled by Kimmich, and it's out for a corner. That looked dangerously close to a penalty, but it's just a corner for Portugal. On the corner now. João Moutinho. 87 minutes gone, 0-0 in the final. It's headed over by Ruben Diaz. And we could go to extra time in this one. Neuer clears it out to the right-hand side for Bender. Germany looking for a late winner in this one, just like their semifinal against Italy. Volland now on the ball, into the box, taken away by Diaz and cleared. Max over to Kimmich. Tackle by Guerrero. Kroos and Kimmich getting the ball back. Max again. Kimmich to Gundogan. Nice pass to Draxler. There it is. Oh, saved by Anthony Lopez on 88 minutes. Lars Bender with a free kick for Germany now, kind of near the halfway line. And they get possession back in the center of the park here. Kroos looking for a killer pass. Philippe Max, who's played pretty well in this game. Philippe Max. Kroos now. Back to Max again on the left in space. He puts a cross in, a good tackle. That's out for a corner kick. It looked like Ronaldo blocked that cross. Getting back and defending. Cristiano. Corner kick. Toni Kroos all the way to the back post, and it's cleared. Draxler now on the ball for Germany, trying to put it back in the danger zone. Julian Draxler. Bender. In Gundogan, and it's headed over. And it looks like we're going to extra time in this one. Look at the stats here. 10-8 in shots for Portugal. 6 on target for them. Only 1 shot on target for Germany. Their XG is 1.08 and Portugal's is 0.69. So still, Germany with the advantages. 67% possession for the Germans too, with their 93% pass completion. So very interesting here. Let's go into the first half of extra time. Looks like Timo Kehrer is on for Germany now. Thilo Kehrer, sorry. João Felix on for Portugal as well. Throwing for Germany on the left-hand side. Philipp Max into Draxler. Draxler over to Max. Again, in the left-hand side, looking for a cross. Philipp Max. Back into Kroos. Kroos passes over to Gundogan in the center. Kimmich. Holding on to it. Sprays it out left. Philipp Max. Back into Kimmich. Over to Gundogan. Linking up. Looking for a killer pass here. They're just probing. Intercepted by Portugal. Mendes clears. Given away to the Germans again. They've done a lot of that, Portugal, just clearing the lines, and then Germany just build it back up. Gundogan back to Kimmich. Emre Can. Over to Thilo Kehrer. On the right-hand side, ball forward to Kevin Volland. Too tight of an angle for Volland, and he kicks it out for a goal kick. Halftime in extra time here. Final 15 minutes. Will anyone break through, or are we going to penalties? Let's find out. João Felix on the ball for Portugal here, threatening. He's being pushed out to the left-hand side a little bit. Puts a cross in, and it's cleared by Kehrer. And this is it. Penalty kicks. We've basically had 0 highlights in that second half. So here we go. For penalties in the shootout for the European Championships, can Portugal do it and defend their title? Let's go. Timo Werner stepping up here as I switch the camera. Can he score? He does. And Germany go up 1-0 against Anthony Lopez there in the Portuguese net. Ronaldo's going to take the first one for Portugal. Can he score? He does. No mistake from Cristiano. It's 1-1. Here comes Toni Kroos. And the build-up is anticipating, or the anticipation is building. I don't know how to speak. And Toni Kroos scores a goal. It's 2-1 for Germany. João Felix now. And he score. You expect him to score, João Felix. There it is. 2-2 in the shootout. Will anyone miss? Will this go to like a 15-16 final score of the penalties? We've seen it before. Gundogan scores. It's 3-2 Germany. Everyone perfect so far. João Moutinho for Portugal. Will he be a hero for them? And he does score. Manuel Neuer can't stop anything either. Anthony Lopez and Manuel Neuer looking for a save as Philipp Max steps up for Germans. He scores. Sends them the wrong way, too. 4-3 Germany. Gelson Martins stepping up for Portugal. I believe he plays for Porto, if I'm not mistaken. And he scores. I don't know. I probably shouldn't say that. Just I'm offending Portuguese fans if I get these things wrong. Kevin Volland stepping up for Germany now. Looking calm. He doesn't even move. The keeper didn't even move. It's 5-4 Germany. Germans are perfect. As are Portugal, though. Ricardo Pereira. It's a long walk. This is the penultimate penalty. If he misses, Germany win. But if he scores, we're going sudden death. Ricardo Pereira misses, and Germany win the shootout and the Euro 2020 tournament. Germany are your champions, the European champions, beating the Portuguese, the defending champions. And here's our lovely animation for Germany. They're going to lift the trophy here in a second. And it was a good tournament, pretty entertaining. It was very kind of cagey matches in the last few knockouts, but Germany deserve it. They are your European champions in Euro 2020 at Wembley Stadium in London, which we will see soon in the coming months. Hopefully, no major players are banned from the tournament after some of the news we've seen today about the European Super League. But who knows what's going to happen. Right now, in Football Manager world, Germany are the champions. And it's been a great entertaining tournament. I hope you all have enjoyed this series that I've done. If you want to go back and watch, maybe some of you are landing on this video having just Googled what's going to happen in the Euro 2020 simulation, and you just watch this video. There's a whole series where I go through the entire tournament. So if you want to watch it from the beginning, check out my channel. It's in the playlist if you need a playlist, and I hope you enjoyed it. Josh Kimmich gets man of the match in this one. Germany probably deserved to win the tournament. Portugal crash out in kind of tragic circumstances on penalties. It's always a lottery, right? So it was fun while it lasted. All right, so there it is. Germany are your Euro 2020 champions after a long tournament. Thank you again for watching. My name is John. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Football Manager content. I also write for dictatethegame.com, which is a Football Manager blogging site. We've got a lot of great bloggers over there, so go and check that out as well, and I will see you next time for more Football Manager content. Peace!